Good morning, it's good to see you. There's this guy on the street that I live in. It's a little shop, and he's painting Jean-Claude Basquiat's, and they're really, really great copies. For those who don't know, Jean-Claude Basquiat was one of the 20th century's greatest painters. So this guy who's painting the Basquiat's is Made. Made's invited me, and you, to see what he does. He gave me directions to his place up the side of the road here, up a little lane. So we'll go and... Selamat pagi. I think it's up here. But yes, I'm talking to this guy occasionally on the street, not knowing who he is, and also seeing his artwork before and wondering who this guy was, and you know, one of those things where he's right in front of you. I don't know where. I think it's, I hope I'm in the right place. Hello. Permisi, maaf. Made di sini. Made.
I'm here.
You're painting already?
Yes, the starting in the morning is good for inspiration, you know.
Oh, yeah. These Basquiat copies, you didn't copy Basquiat. You started painting like him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that you plan to do. And how long have you been doing them?
3 years ago.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years ago start.
Have you were you painting before then, or that's the first time you started?
Just first time. Before I do carving, like that, stone carving.
Selamat pagi. Oh yeah, the stone carvings. They take a long time, yeah?
Yeah, stone carving about 5 years ago start.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I finished job in cargo.
In cargo?
Cargo, before I job in cargo.
On the boat, on a ship?
In the shipping, packing and shipping.
Where from Benoa Harbour?
From Ubud to Denpasar, and then Denpasar, Surabaya, port to port. Before I job in the cargo.
These frames and the canvases that you're working on, do you make them yourself as well? Or you buy them?
And then this one, the canvas, I have special woman doing this.
Okay.
Because if I do all, lose the time.
Yeah, too much time. Like I understand that.
Yeah, you can see this special. I do it.
Oh yeah, so you have all your canvases there. Yeah.
Ready.
Different size.
And this is different style. This is 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
My uncle buying. This is from Klungkung, Kamasan.
I see.
Yeah, this is different art. Yeah, like this.
Is it a painting?
Yes, painting.
But painting on material?
Yeah, but special job, you know. 20 years ago, when is my uncle still alive. You see, that is my uncle.
Oh, this is your family here?
Yeah, his family rest in peace already.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all this my father, my uncle, and
Ibu di sini?
Yeah, they're three brothers.
Made.
3 brothers, yeah.
All very good-looking people, or very handsome people, eh?
Yeah.
So this is your studio, yeah?
Yeah, I just make here, and then that is sometime there I make carving in the morning.
Oh yeah. Look at this door. Can we just look at this door frame?
Yeah.
Where do these door frames come from, Made?
It is from some village called Gianyar, in Gianyar.
In Gianyar?
Yeah.
There's a place that just makes door frames.
Special, make like this.
Wow.
And then I do art because I have friend make painting with color. You see, that is bronze, normally like that.
So the doors.
Door is make is the simple one.
Right, and then one of your friends or someone who's a painter or artist comes in and turns them into this.
And then that spend money 5 million to make color.
5 million to make the color.
Yeah.
Pagi bu, maaf saya.
Yeah. 5 million.
Wow. And how many of your family live here now, Made? Is it? There's quite a number of rooms, yeah. So
Yeah, it's like family.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you have some brothers and sisters, or
Yeah, there is only one brother.
One brother?
And my mom.
siapa nama Pak?
Wayan.
Wayan. Nama saya Wayan.
Why?
Wayan. Ya, makasih banyak Wayan. Sama-sama sedikit ya.
Itu ibu saya.
Yeah.
Oh ya. Tu ibu. Oh ya. Selamat pagi bu.
And Ibu make grasshopper too.
She makes
The-
grasshoppers.
The hanging one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Where are they? Can I see them?
This one they call grasshopper.
The grasshopper.
Yes, this grasshopper. Good.
Ah. So people hang them from
Yeah,
the.
this like this.
Oh.
Cricket grasshopper.
Cricket grasshopper. Yeah.
This
Wow.
and bird.
Oh. So everybody can.
Yeah, because family shop.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Also good sale. People from Australia like it this also.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
problem.
Made was telling me the other day we were having a chat, and it was the first time I'd really sort of understood how much family impacts. I asked him how long he'd had his business, and he said that I don't own the business; it's the family business. Like, it's always there, and it's just the generations coming through. You know, so it's very much a communal type thing. It's not these stores and little shops and little market stall type things at the front of people's places. They're not, you know, they haven't bought a business, or that it's just part of the community or the family kampung. You don't get employed by it. It's just that the whole family contributes to it, and as the next generations come through, there's that opportunity to survive and sort of, you know, live, which I think is a great way to go about life.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks so much for having me in your house, Mate.
Yeah.
And today, any tours?
Today not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, just open later because we have like street is still empty because
Yeah,
of
sure.
the ceremony.
It's a big ceremony
tonight
today, yeah?
is good of the show tonight.
The big one, yeah?
Yeah, the big
When
one.
is it finished?
21.
21.
Before
No.
21 on 20 we have procession.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, from Ubud to Kelihatan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mare,
Yeah, okay.
thank you so much, yeah.
okay.
Makasih, Wayan, yeah.
Okay.
Makasih banyak, Bu, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Talk to you soon, yeah?
Yeah.
And these family kampongs, you know, here there must be, I don't know, there has to be 15 rooms at least. Selamat pagi. I feel a little bit intrusive, but I was invited, so that's not so bad. So yeah, there we have it. This man that I often see, if you've been watching the vlogs for a while, you'd know him. This guy I've seen for over the last month or so, Made, who's just given me all this information, all this knowledge. I didn't connect that he was also the guy who painted the Basquiats, who I was, you know, so astounded to find on a little lane or a little street in Ubud. Selamat pagi. Siapa nama anda?
Ketut,
Ketut. Nama saya Wayne Ketut.
Wayan.
Wayne, yeah.
Wayan, Ketut.
So,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Very good English. Berapa harganya ini?
10.000.
10?
Ya.
Berapa tua? Oh,
Oh, yang lain.
maafkan saya. So, she's tried to palm off bad bananas on me for $1. You gotta laugh. It's fun. Selamat pagi, Pak. Maaf, saya punya YouTube channel kecil ya, and saya datang di sini kembali banyak kali ya. Saya bisa duduk di sana?
Ngapain?
Just 1 minit mau duduk ya, ya.
Silakan.
Terima kasih.
Disebrokan.
Ya, rusak. Oh, ya.
Sudah rusak.
Yeah. Tua di sini. I just wanted to sit in one of these old BMOs, old buses, because it reminds me of those times when you were travelling through the island years and years ago, where it was all manner of produce and chickens and pineapples, and they were really, really hot, and you'd clamber for the window seat to keep that open and have your head half hanging out of it, you know. Got some great memories, and they were in the same condition. They were,
Dari
the
mana, Sob?
memories. Apa?
Dari mana?
Oh, dari Australia.
Oh, Australia.
Ya, ya. Jam apa pergi ni?
Cari dagang itu.
Ya. Makasih banyak ya.
Iya.
It's nice to reminisce. Talking about reminiscing, I was really overwhelmed by the amount of people that told their stories about the first time they came to Bali. It was so much fun reading those tales of those first experiences, and yeah, thanks so much for contributing those. I was just sitting down at Indonesia's version of 7-Eleven, Circle K, and having a coffee when I met a young man who's willing to talk to me. Hi, what's your name, sorry?
Awit.
Awit. And I noticed, Awit, you have an emergency medical about, so you're working with the ambulance service?
So, yeah, working as a nurse.
Oh, the nurse, yeah.
Yes, right there. That's my
Oh,
clinic.
there
Yeah.
it is,
Yeah.
And what is the most common type of illness you see from the tourists?
Yeah, do you sometimes like a belly?
Bali belly, yeah,
but
okay.
It's just a term, but just because the different food from other countries outside Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
I think because sometimes you will get that type of, will get the same like a diarrhea, vomiting, almost like a food poisoning is almost in Southeast Asia because the different weather.
Yeah, sure.
Different weather too, I think.
Sometimes affects the food, yeah. Do you hope that this career will take you overseas, maybe to a position in Australia or something like that?
Yeah, I hope to. I'm looking for a work holiday visa too before, and then I think I want to study. I think I want to study overseas first. First thing I want to do is like I want to study overseas, maybe Australia or maybe go to Germany.
Yeah.
Or
Thank you so much for stopping and taking the time and talking with me, Abdi. It's very kind of you, yeah? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Abdi there was talking about Bali belly and how the majority of the people that they deal with at the medical centre are tourists from hotels or restaurants that, you know, get a bit of an upset stomach. I learned, as probably many of you did some time ago, that, you know, these little impositions can happen when you're travelling in Southeast Asia and experiencing different foods. I personally never leave home or Australia now without a Lomotil or Imodium, which is a gut paralyzer. I was on a trip through Sumatra once on a bus, ate something that didn't agree with me, and found myself in a rather embarrassing situation on the bus. So I never leave Australia now without a gut paralyzer, so that if I'm in a position or an inconvenient situation where I need to sort of stop all the bowel movements, I take one or two of those. The other thing I always travel with as well is metronidazole, and this deals with a thing called Giardia, which you can, or I have in the past, picked up from time to time, and these things are all treatable. You know, they're an inconvenience to your holiday, of course, but normally, in my experience, it's only a couple of days of rushed trips to the toilet, or sort of not leaving the hotel room or your guest house room, and I think that's a small price to pay for having these types of experiences. But yeah, if I could suggest, if you're going away for an extended period, perhaps bring a gut paralyzer and one or two things to treat what you might get. Saves those sometimes expensive trips to the medical centres. Thanks so much for all those stories about your first experiences to Bali. It was a lot of fun to read them all, and really enjoyed it. That's the end of this one. Day off tomorrow, so thanks very much for joining us. As always, I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. Really appreciate you coming along. See you Monday.